sussing how you luck. Going hard in the paint. And that's how you assert dominance.
Hey, what's up guys, it's SirTagCR, and today we're going to be hitting up high ladder with this 3.1 Xbow deck. In the first few minutes of playing Xbow, you always want to play passively. So usually you want to cycle your archers, splitting them in the back, Ice Golem and Mega Minion in the back, and then Ice Spirit at the bridge. Whenever you're running Xbow, you always want to be really cautious of what your opponent's running. For example, if they're running Giant or Golem and you start an Xbow at the bridge, and they drop the tank right on top of your Xbow's going to get obliterated, and they're going to have a significant counter push that's going to be very hard for you to deal with. Xbow is so strong on ladder because you're able to tie almost every single bad matchup. So we're going to go jump straight into some high ladder games, and let's see how many people we can finesse with Xbow. So let's jump right into our game. This guy's already dropping the laughter. He's having fun. I'm having fun. This is going to be a great game. He's so animated today. We're dropping our Mega Minion at the bridge so the bandit doesn't get too many hits. We're actually going to log everything back as well, so then the bandit does not end up dashing on our Ice Golem. We start our archers, and I don't know why he's happy. This is not good for him. That Mega Minion will at least get 2 swipes on the tower. You know, he's going to drop an Ice Golem, so that was pretty well played, but now he doesn't have an Ice Golem as a tank for the Xbow. So I can play around that, and maybe we can make something happen. Hopefully that Ice Spirit doesn't get any ideas, and yeah, he did get an idea. He just jumped on that Ice Golem for no reason. Ice Spirit, Ice Golem, I guess they attract each other. Unfortunately for us, he actually has a Mega Minion, so this is going to be a difficult matchup for sure. And then the bandit will end up dashing. That was pretty well played. The bandit, that was really weird. Do you guys see that? How the bandit was actually dashing and then it went around? It dashed and then it bounced back over the river. I haven't seen anything like that before. Regardless, my Xbow got a lot of damage on that tower, and then the Mega Minion was looking like it was going to get a hit, and then it said, nah fam. So, unfortunately for us, we did not secure that damage that we so desperately needed. So we're going to drop an Ice Golem in the back, and we're going to wait for his maneuver. We know that he has Miner. He might poison this. We're going to drop our archers regardless. Going to deny a lot of damage with those archers, so I don't think he's going to poison. Yeah, that was the worst poison I've ever seen in my life. The archers were already dead, and he just poisoned an Ice Golem, so we're going to try to make an Xbow work right here. I think that he's down a lot of elixir, so it's possible for sure. I'm going to wait and see for him to drop something, and then he drops the Inferno Dragon, but we have the Tesla, and then we also have an Ice Golem, so I think that somehow, some way, we might have actually pulled it off. If we drop these archers in time, I think if the Inferno Dragon gets sniped, we can make something happen. Oh my gosh, that was so close. That Inferno Dragon almost got on top. That was almost dire straits. Oh, it still did. Alright. That's unfortunate. I think we played that just about as well as we could have, and I think he played that pretty poorly, so I'm still happy with the outcome of that. He just dropped a bandit right into an Ice Golem Mega Minion, so I think that we can still make it happen. This is a pretty severe counter deck for him, but I think that he's just not playing it very well. We're going to drop a log, and then we're going to also go in for the Ice Spirit. So the Ice Spirit is actually going to kill most of the guards. The reason it kills all those guards is because the guards already got their shields knocked off by the log. So you always want to log and then drop the Ice Golem. Or always log and then you drop your Ice Spirit. Dropping the archers outside the poison for the most part. And the Mega Minion almost got a swipe on the tower. Went in for the zap to deny it. We're going to drop our Xbow, and then we're going to drop an Ice Spirit, get a Tesla. He's actually, he's kind of triggering me a little bit, but actually he BM'd a little bit too early. Oh my god, are we going to go in for the Fireball? He was BMing me, and then he takes the fattest L of his life. Let's get some hype in a recorded video for that one, guys. This man thought that the game was over when his Inferno Dragon locked on my Xbow, but we still finessed him in the end. So we got a game against XYK from Nova Iran. We'll be dropping our Ice Spirit at the bridge as soon as we hit 10 elixir. We're going to see what he does. He's going to be cycling an ice. Oh, he's going to be cycling the Baby Dragon in the back. Definitely very indicative of a Golem deck or a Splash Yard deck. So let's see what he's running. Either Splash Yard or Golem for sure after seeing that Baby Dragon. Actually, it's going to be some type of P.E.K.K.A control deck after seeing the Battle Ram. That's kind of weird. That's whack to see that. Pencil will penetrate Tesla, but it's not going to get too much done. We're going to drop an Ice Spirit to make sure that Bob the Barbarian does not get a little bit too feisty on our tower. Ice Golem is going to be headbutting the tower on the right-hand side pretty vigorously. And I'm liking the start of this game. I don't really want to drop an Xbow early on because I want to see if he's going to drop his P.E.K.K.A. He drops his P.E.K.K.A, then we can start playing around with our Xbow. But if I drop my Xbow preemptively, guess what happens? Then he drops the P.E.K.K.A right on top. I kind of just lose the Xbow. In this situation, the Xbow is going to sustain some pretty massive damage, but the Xbow is still going to be surviving. and that's going to be definitely a decent situation for us. I'm going to drop my Tesla, then I'm going to utilize my Ice Spirit to pull the P.E.K.K.A towards the Tesla. So I'm liking how this is looking. I don't think that P.E.K.K.A will actually break through. It's going to kill the Tesla, but that's not too bad. And we're going to play this pretty passively. Hopefully he drops another. As soon as he drops another P.E.K.K.A in the back, I think we win the game. We can go opposite lane, apply a lot of pressure, and there's not much he can do. In fact, I'm going to drop my archers in the same lane as the pencil, so that the pencil's not able to get any more damage. I think the pencil will end up breaking through, but it's not going to actually connect with the tower. I'm also going to drop my Mega Minion, and then his Ice Wizard is not going to do anything as well. So I don't understand why he thinks he can get away with this and double Elixir. He's going to try to go drop a Dark Prince, but it's not going to actually do anything in this situation. I'm going to drop a Tesla to kill that Baby Dragon immediately, and it should also end up pulling the P.E.K.K.A for quite a joyride. Archers are barely going to be outside of the poison, and it's going to pull the P.E.K.K.A. Going to allow me to go set up another Xbow pretty soon, and then I think we win the game off of this. Hopefully, guys. You're dropping an Ice Spirit, he's going to drop another P.E.K.K.A. I wish I had NATO, I would pull that P.E.K.K.A backwards, my Xbow would lock on, and then the celebration would ensue. We're going to be dropping our Tesla right now, and then we're going to be dropping Archers, Ice Golem. Baby Dragon is going to be the primary target of, or the Baby Dragon's primarily going to go target my Mega Minion, and then the Xbow will lock onto the tower. This is going to be a ton of damage. I think we might end up taking the game right here, right now, in this very moment. Dropping the Tesla, logging it back before the Tesla gets targeted. The Xbow is still thriving and alive and thriving on the tower. So much damage. We're going to try to get one more down. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we're going to try, guys. He just dropped another. Okay, so he's abandoned all hope of actually winning this game. Abandoned all hope of defending. He's just trying to game in one all-out, big-out, massive push. Ice Golem's going to get some nice chip damage on the right-hand side. That's kind of weird to see. All we got to do is get 2 more fireballs on the field, so I don't want to do anything other than fireball cycle him right now. We're dropping our Ice Golem, dropping our Mega Minion. If we get back to a fireball, we will end up winning this game. I'm going to go drop a log to just make sure because I don't know the exact damage of fireball at max ladder, and we're going to win the game off of that. Good game, well played, and good luck in the rest of your ladder session. So we got a game against Royale. I wonder what type of king this man is. We're going to be dropping the archers in the back. And we're going to wait for him to actually respond to that. So as soon as we see a Baby Dragon, it's going to be Splash Yard or it's probably going to be a Golem deck. What I'm going to do right here is I'm going to go drop my Mega Minion as soon as the Baby Dragon approaches to make sure I don't leak Elixir. And then the Baby Dragon will end up dying to that Mega Minion and Archer combination. You see Ice Spirit, so it's probably going to be... I don't know, actually. This is just weird. Alright, so it is Golem. I was thinking that it might have been Splash Yard after seeing the Ice Spirit, because you typically do not see Golem decks with an Ice Spirit. We're going to be dropping our Tesla. We're going to be dropping our Tesla a little bit further back, because we don't want to actually get it right on top of the Golem, guys. So that's not something I'm about. Don't really want to see that happening. We're going to be dropping our Ice Golem to draw the Night Witch towards that instead of the Tesla. And then the Archers will end up cleaning up everything rather nicely. We could go in for another Xbow because he doesn't have enough Elixir to get back to a Golem, but I don't really want to risk it because he might have Lumberjack or something. Not really worth it for me. If he pumps up, however, we will go in for an Xbow. He's going to go drop his Mega Minion. Not going to really do anything right here. We know that we could passively cycle a log, and that might be the maneuver as we see an Ice Spirit coming out of him. I'm going to drop our Ice Spirit initially to make sure that our Mega Minion survives at more HP. I don't even know if it... Yeah, so it does get one hit. Not too bad, though. Not too shabby. We're going to be dropping our Ice Golem to redirect the Baby Dragon on top of that. And then he drops the Night Witch in the back. So that's definitely an opportunity for me to go set up an Xbow. Oh, Baby Rage never lucky. We are playing against the Golem deck with a rocket. So this is not a good time in the life of Jake, guys. This is a sad panda moment if I've ever seen one in my life. We're dropping our Ice Spirit off to the side. Hopefully that stuns everything. Yeah, this is just a really, really crappy matchup. Not too much I can do in this situation. In fact, I'm going to cycle my Archers in the back. And then I'm probably going to cycle... Yeah, I'm probably not even going to use my Tesla. I probably just want to cycle an Xbow. And then maybe use my Tesla to build a Sim City or something like that. I'll be dropping my Mega Minion off to this side. Then I'm going to be dropping my Ice Spirit. Hopefully make sure that we win that battle. Then I'm going to be dropping my Tesla. As I said before, building a little bit of a Sim City. This might be a draw, guys, but as you guys can see, this is probably one of the worst possible matchups. you can't fault me too much for trying to draw this. I'm going to get a little bit frisky. I'm going to try to get aggressive because we're not about the life of drawing every single game. And I think that we might actually... It's looking a little bit rough. It's looking a little bit grim. I'm going to be dropping our Ice Golem off to the side, dropping archers. Ice Golem pops and kills everything, and then we're going to be dropping our Ice Spirit. So, I mean, I think we played this pretty well, but in the end, it's going to be a draw. There's not too much we can do. Given that he has two counters, two huge counters to our Xbow, Golem can't really break through that, and then you can't really break through a, you can't really break through a rocket either, because the rocket indirect damage 100% kills it. We're going to be dropping our archers off to the side. He's actually going to go rocket it. Kind of a weird play. Mind-boggling that he would do that, but it doesn't really matter. It's just going to be over, guys. It's going to be a draw. It's going to be the fattest draw of my life. We're going to be dropping our archers. And then the Night Witch is obviously not going to break through because I'm using my two defenses. If you have two defenses and you use them together, you can actually pull the Golem. You can pull the tank to the opposite lane, and that's very important. We're just going to stunt on him and drop our Tesla and our Xbow in the back because it doesn't really matter. And we're going to sauce out the good game and the well played. He's going to drop the tornado, so he's a cordial sir as well, playing along with our game. So we got someone from Nova, China. We're going to be dropping our Ice Spirit at the bridge. We're going to get ready and raring to go. We're going to start our archers in the back, and we know that he's going to be running log bait. This is going to be a great matchup for us. Hopefully he's going to be running that one with Minion Horde and Miner. It's way better for us to play against that instead of Rocket because he could actually draw. He could just keep rocketing my Xbow out. It's going to start with an Inferno Tower, but my archer will take forever to die, so that Inferno Tower is really horribly placed. And if I get an Ice Golem in front of that and then I drop a Mega Minion, this should be game in the bag. Easy snag for us. We're going to be dropping our Ice Spirit so then the Prince does not get a charge off. And then we're going to be dropping our archers yet again. He's going to be dropping a Goblin Barrel right on top of our tower, but I don't care too much about that. I'm going to take your entire tower. Does not matter to me. It doesn't faze me at all, bro. I'm going to be holding log and waiting for him to drop something in front. Otherwise, I'm not really going to do anything. And that princess had other thoughts. She was like, I don't know. Princess really did not want to do her job right there at all. Pretty crazy. We'll be dropping our Ice Golem, and then we're going to be dropping our Mega Minion. It's going to be interesting to see if he has Poison, Fireball, or Rocket. I would probably endeavor to say that it's going to be a Poison or Fireball because he didn't Rocket the Xbow initially. We'll be dropping an Ice Spirit and then Archers again. Going to get ready to drop... We're going to drop our Log because the Log will actually kill the shields of the guards, and then it's also going to decimate the Prince in one instant. One split second. That Ice Spirit's going to be fine. I don't really care too much about it. He's trying to get some nice chip damage right there, but it will not matter. Xbow finishes off the goblins. My Mega Minion also supports it. And 60 seconds left. The game is in the bag. GG easy. No problems. Just forfeited the game. He has succumbed to defeat. Just going to let it happen. And we're going to try to 3-crown him with Xbow. So let's speed ahead. And that's actually going to end today's video. Make sure to test this deck out on ladder and let me know down below in the comment section how it's been working for you. As always, thanks for chilling with me, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Peace out.